We're going to start off this look with our eyeshadow primer, any one of your choice. Mine is Milani. Gonna just add that all over the lid. The next thing I'm going to do is apply some concealer on my lid. This time I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. This cream right here. I'm going to apply that all over my lid. I'm using that as a base today. As with any cream product, we need to set it. So that's a cream on our lids. We're going to set it with the eyeshadow. This is Barista by Coastal Scents. You know they have their sales on their eyeshadows, 99 cents sometimes. Regular price I think is about $1.99 or $2. So good investment to start you a palette with some Coastal Scents shadows. And they pretty much have a dupe for everybody. We're just applying that all over the lid. This fluffy brush right here that I'm using is from Sigma. This is the tapered blending brush, E40 I believe. Now I'm going to use the color Blackberry. This is also from Coastal Scents, I'm sorry. I'm going to use that in the crease right below the transition area. Gonna start sweeping that inward. And if you have hooded eyes like mine, you can look directly into your mirror and just go a little bit above their natural crease. See that little line there? I'm gonna go just a little bit above it. If you can't find it, look directly into your mirror and try to go a little bit above it. For my brow bone highlight, I really don't have one from Coastal Scents in my opinion that's bright enough, so I'm going to use a matte pigment called Naked Pigment. Looks like that. I'm going to use that in the brow bone. I applied it real lightly, but then I said I'm going for the gusto, so I put a little bit more on. Now I'm going to go back into that Barista color. That's the one I apply all over the lid, and I'm going to go right in between the brow bone and that Blackberry color and blend. And that is your look. You don't have to add anything on the lid if you don't want to. This is just enough. All you would have to do now is add a little bit of eyeliner or mascara, and that's what I'm going to do, and some lashes. Now if you want to go dramatic with this look, you can use some very heavy gel liner. If you want to go light with the look, you don't have to do the heavy gel liner wing. You could just do something very small, delicate. That's what I'm going to do. Now guys, I'm going to take my Rimmel London gel liner and I'm going to get very close to my lash line with it. I'm not going to make an over exaggerated wing or anything like that. Just going to use this little e.l.f. concealer brush, I believe this is from e.l.f. and get in real close. Look down into your mirror. The lashes that I'm going to be applying today are from Makeup Forever. They look like that. And they are called the Lash Show Natural Impact. And these are in style N205. Okay, so you can see how they're kind of separated. And I'm very, very curious to see what they're gonna look like. So I'm gonna apply those and come right back to you. Stay tuned. All right, guys, and those are the lashes. So they are truly very, very natural. That's N205. So now I'm gonna go ahead and complete my face, and I'll be right back to continue our eyes. Stay tuned. So my face is on, and these are your eyes for right now. We're gonna add our liner right there in our eyes. Any cold liner you might have. I'm to the end of my MAC smolder, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I also have one of the 24/7 Urban Decay Glide On pencils. I don't know if you guys remember these. I think they still have them. This one is old. It's in bourbon. So I'm just going to use that and just apply some on my lower lash line. Okay, so I hope you guys can see that. That bourbon does have a little bit of sparkle in it, and that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara to my bottom lash line. And I have something in my eye. I'm trying not to tear up. But I think it's an eyelash or something. And that's what your eyes look like, your completed eyes. If you'd like to add a little bit of sparkle to the inner corner, you could. I'm using the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish. This one is in Superb. This one is limited edition. So here are your completed eyes. And those lashes really surprised me. Very natural. Very, very natural looking. Alright guys, so I'll come back with my completed face. Stay tuned.